Okay, we're at True North Ranch, and we had the farrier over today. And earlier in the month, Dakota had gotten injured and kind of started out with thinking it was an abscess. So we did this little Epsom salt and warm water on it. But then we also saw that he had a kick underneath his shoulder. So that's what we thought he also had, was this multiple thing going on. So anyway, the farrier said that he did actually have an abscess, and it did go out and was starting to heal, but it's still really sore. So we're doing the Epsom salt again on his hoof, having Ken's. And then we also got bentonite clay that we're going to put on him that is filled with some 4 essential oils that will also help in the healing process. So we're going to get prepped for that, and then we'll come back and share that. So we got this all done here with this little poultice, and this is just really cool because of course YouTube has a ton of stuff on this, but basically what we did is I put the clay, after he did that soak, I put the bentonite clay that was mixed with rosemary oil, lavender, Antica, and Copopia, and did I say lavender? Yeah. And those oils were mixed in with the bentonite clay. It gets super thick, just like any clay would. So that fit really nicely onto his hoof. And then we put you can either use a baby diaper. We used like a pad that was nice and cushy to put over the top of that. And then we took vet wrap and tied that all around really nicely onto his hoof. And then lastly is this little duct tape. So it actually looks pretty good. So he doesn't, hopefully we'll take that off. That's what we don't know, but we'll see. Anyway, well, hopefully that'll help him out. And if anything, I learned something new about abscesses and how to help it stay on there rather than just doing the Epsom salt. This is really a nice next level to do when you can't be around the horses all day long and do that several times a day. So kind of cool. Stay tuned. So we're taking the little poultice off this morning. I'm doing the video. What'd you think? I was just talking to you? This has been on for 12 hours. Has the vet wrap on there. And this little pad. It's kind of like a gauze. That's what I used.
Use a horse pick. And we'll just leave that in there, actually.
The clay is really, this is all the clay right here. That gray is the clay.
Looks good.
Well, let's look at the other part that doesn't have the bruising in the center.
And this looks actually not as white, so the other one was moist all night, so.
So that bruising